Yes, people, it's Wiz, and today we're in Knots. We come to meet the boy Civilian 2.3 to find out who's behind the handle. We gotta go meet him at the studio where I can let bro introduce himself. So for people that don't know, introduce yourself, let them know who Civilian is.
Yo people, Civilian 2.3 on all platforms apart from Instagram, Civilian2_3. I'm a Knots creator, soon to be artist as well, look sharp for that. But yeah man, I'm just a community creator trying to bring Nottingham together as a city. There's a lot of separation between the creative community. I'm just trying to make it so there's a real close community feel. Interviews, street interviews, spin the wheel, all sorts man.
So how did you get into it? How did you start?
Say like a year and a half ago now, realistically. Obviously, when I came out of jail in 2021, TikTok to me was just a no-go, innit? Like, I just thought, yo, what even is this still? Like, I'm not doing none of this social media thing.
When you go to jail, you kind of get stuck as well.
Bro, obviously, TikTok blew up when I was in jail, really, in COVID, innit? So it's like, I've come out for time, bare my people are telling me, yo, man, download TikTok. I'm like, nah, man. Eventually, one day I just gave in, downloaded it, thought, you know what, it's not that bad, you get me? Started making some skits, because people was like, yo, you're funny, man, make some stuff. Started making some stuff. And then a live one day with a brother called Elzo Chapo from London side, I think he's from South, innit? Okay. My man showing me, yo, you got a story, innit? Like, post about your story, post some motivational stuff, man, you get me? If you're trying to step away from the road, show the youths why you're trying to step away from the roads, innit? So then I kind of transitioned into motivational content through there, networking and things like that. People show me other types of content and niches, and I just went from there, bro. So been history from there, really, you get me? Now we're here today.
Okay, so you see where you're at now. Did you envision that at the beginning?
I'll say no, realistically, bro, because like, yesterday, I had a youth stop me, a young youth. He's like, yo, you're that TikTok guy, let me get a picture. And I stood there, baffled, my brother. I thought, nah, I must be dreaming or something.
How did that feel?
Bro, it was mad. It was humbling still, humbling to know I'm actually reaching people and people are seeing me, and obviously it's almost like they're looking at me like I'm someone, innit? So that made me feel blessed, man, 100%. Alhamdulillah for that, you get me?
Alhamdulillah for everything.
Bro, at first I just thought it was a joke thing, innit? And I thought it was quick money. When I realized it weren't quick money, I was kind of just like half-hearted with it a little bit. So I didn't really envision getting to this point still, but from now, the dreams are big, you get me? We got a lot of places to go, a lot of things to achieve, bro, innit?
Yeah, it's only right, you gotta keep up. You mentioned, that the boy noticed you from TikTok, Would you say that's what most people know you for?
I'd say TikTok or Instagram, innit? I think what I'm most known for in the city is my nighttime spin the wheels, where
I've seen those.
It's like, we'll get people to send a message to their ex and say like, what would you say to your ex if they was watching this right now? There was a brother, my man looked at the camera and said, you're never getting your money back. And I was like, yo, so you've borrowed money off your ex, gal? I was in shock. I was just like, yo, no disrespect to the youth, but what kind of tramps, bro?
It's 2026, that's what's going on.
That's what's going on out here, bro. It's mental, bro. Yeah, I think that's what I'm most known for in the city, realistically, is my nighttime spin the wheel. That's got the most like virality behind it.
Is that what you set out to be known for? Like, how does it align with what you wanted to achieve, people recognizing you or getting what you represent?
I think realistically, kind of yes and kind of no, because part of me just wanted to be an entertainer, innit? But then the other half of me just wanted to like spread positive message. And obviously that's not always spreading a positive message. It's a bit rage bait, you know what I'm saying? So partly yes and partly no, innit? But yeah, rage bait sells, bro. But I don't think there's much longevity with rage bait. So that's why I do so many other types of content, innit?
What's something people completely misunderstand about what you do?
Okay, so I say about what I do, people think it's easy, innit? But they don't know the amount of preparation that goes into filming. Obviously, I'm on YouTube as well. So it's like the preparation that goes into filming, then editing time, actually making sure, obviously, if you've got a group of people that you're doing a vid with, you gotta make sure everyone's on time. People think it's easy. And another thing people misunderstand is they think I'm on social media, that I'm some very social, overly happy, normal guy. I try to tell people like, yo, I'm all down for being greeted by people and them showing love. I respect it, innit? But certain man just think I'm overly social. Nah, brother, I'm trying to get from A to B. I'll go out for my content and then I'm back in the office or I'm back at yard, bro.
Is it something you've had to learn to deal with in like a certain way so that you're not perceived in sort of any negative light?
Yeah, for sure. Obviously, Man did road before like I went jail. It's like, the only time people are approaching you back then is if it's cats, feds, or man that you don't within it.
Yeah, 100%.
So anytime someone's approaching me, I'm funny looking them straight from the get, thinking, what are you coming over here for? Like, are you CID? Are you someone I don't like?
You're just on your guards up.
Yeah, so I had to adjust to that. I had to realize, like, yo, it's been a long time since man lived that life, innit? So the chances are people are just approaching to approach and say, well, go on, innit?
Have you had an experience to date, yeah? Because of people know you and people are approaching you, different types of people. Have you had a situation where it's like, okay, it might have escalated or it could have that higher potential to escalate? People just come with negative vibe, because not everyone's friendly.
I think only one time, man was out one Saturday filming Spin the Wheel in city centre, and one youth, he's come up to me, he's like, oh, I remember you from school, He's with his brethren steaming drunk. They've jumped on the thing, got off 5 minutes later, come back. But on some hostile thing now, like, yo, man removed the video. I'm saying, what you on about? Furthermore, address me with manners, you know? He's like, oh, man delete the video now, trying to grab the camera from the cameraman, the little DJI Osmo pocket. So straight away, I've got in this, I'm saying, my brother, move, you know, like, man's not playing all of that, bro. If you ask nicely, man will delete the thing. If you don't, man's making sure I post this tomorrow, bro. And like, I knew that could have gone left. That man was drunk. I probably should have de-escalated. But in the heat of the moment, I'm just thinking, yo, you're trying to grab my cameraman. You're coming on some rude aggro thing. I'm not with all that, man. Don't do that, innit? Like, I think that could have gone left, but thankfully, man just said to him, yo, I'll delete the video. You man just fuck off, innit?
Makes sense. What is the driving factor that keeps you consistent? Bearing in mind you have altercations like that and not every day is rainbows and sunshine. What keeps you motivated to keep going on, pushing out content like?
Bro, I'll be real, yeah. Man's worked so many different jobs, and I realized every single job I've had, from accountant to working in KFC, like, man's done bare different jobs aside, as well as doing road, bro. And it's like, I didn't like none of them. I didn't like doing road, I didn't like working. So I found something I got a passion for. And it's a case of, for me, if this don't work, that means I gotta go back and either find a different business to build or get another job just to pass the time while I'm figuring things out. For me, that's not an option, bro. Like, I refuse to go back to being like depressed and just dealing with the same Monday days, day in, day out. In this life, something different happens every day, innit? You never know what's gonna come in the week, kind of thing. So now it's just a case of, yo, I can't stop, won't stop, because I know what I want in it, and it's definitely not that mundane lifestyle, in it.
So what is it that you want? You say you know what you want. What is your main goal is? What are you trying to achieve from this content space, this world of influencer?
So I've got a few goals, really. Obviously, like, one of the biggest life goals I've got is financial freedom and peace, innit? And that's a long, long way away from now, but inshallah, in due time, innit? But I think the short-term goal for creation is to be the biggest content creator out of Nottingham and be known for the person that brought the Nottingham creative community together. So when someone from Brum comes down and they're filming a vid, they're like, oh, okay, let me shout Civ, because he's the one I see on my screen every day.
Like the go-to, the hub.
Yeah, like the go. I want to be that kind of person, innit? And it's not like I'm not chasing clout in that sense. I just want to be known for I've done great things in the creative community, innit?
Fair enough. So like a space where you're bringing people together, giving stuff back to the community and just getting acknowledgement for that itself.
Yeah, literally that,
makes
bro.
Sense. When did you first realise that this can actually be an avenue that you can like go down and you can take and you're going to pursue it full time?
So for me, I think when I realised this can work, obviously a lot of creators are broke, just to be totally honest, because they don't know how to market themselves, they don't know how to monetize. I think when I realised creation actually has big money in it. Now this is obviously a big creator that I'm going to reference here that's been doing this for 10 plus years. But I think it was like a live show, like the Jimmy Fallon show. I don't know if it was that one, but KSI went on there and they revealed one of his YouTube channels' monthly earnings. And he made like 118 racks in a month. And I saw that and I said, you know what? He's just a normal brother. If he can do it, anyone can do it. And that's one channel, you know what I mean? That's not TikTok, that's not Insta, that's not brand deals, that's just YouTube monetization alone. You factor in all those other brand deals, TikTok revenue, Instagram revenue, Facebook, etc., etc. His earnings are a lot higher. And like I say, he's just a normal brother that perfected his craft. If he can do it, anyone can do it. So when I seen that video, like, I think 3-4 months ago, I said to myself, you know what, like, it's all in or nothing. And that's when I left my job as well.
Okay. What was you doing before the content?
Working in the kitchen assistant, you know, just literally pot washing, cleaning, the dead jobs, cause I'll be real, like.
No, but everyone's got to start somewhere, but
cooking every day weren't for me, bro. I never wanted to be a chef in it. I never wanted to be. Cooking every day for other people, Nah, man.
You got to have a passion for it.
Yeah, I can barely be bothered to cook for myself half the day. I'm living off takeaway most days, bro, I'll be real. But yeah, that's what I was doing before, bro. That's mundane, bro. 30, 40 hours a week, sometimes 20, because it's 0 hours. I'm just getting by, really, like not surviving, innit?
So, like, what's the unpopular opinion that you've got of the industry, the content world?
Bro, that bag of creators have got crabs in the bucket mentality. They won't want to admit it, cause they portray themselves in a certain way on socials.
Yep.
Too many of them think they're too good for other people,
nice.
innit? If some of them have got high follow counts and think they're too good to interact with the people, low follow counts, and none of that, man. We're all normal people, you know, like everyone can do what they're doing. They need to drop the crabs in the bucket thing, cause it's not gonna get them nowhere still.
And I wanna say this as well when we got the camera, yeah? Like, bro just showed man mad love. And when man brought up the bro, just normal, you get me? No egos, nothing at all, just show man love like we've been peoples for a minute. So that's one thing I like about you. Even though you got a little following, you got your stuff going on, you're just like a normal brother, you get me?
Standard, bro.
That's what I want people to understand about people. Like, you idolize all these people on the cameras and on there because they got max amount of followers, but realistically, they're just like me and you.
Nah, facts, bro. No one's better than anyone, innit?
It's just because people tapped in with their stuff, like, people might not post, you might not post, you could probably get the same reach that other people do, you just haven't took that step yet.
No, facts.
Do you know what I mean?
No, literal facts, bro.
So another question I got is, what does success look like to you? Like, what's the end goal for you in the whole of this?
You know what, yeah? I've always had like a number, which success meant a number to me, but what I realized, I was listening to a tune the other day from one youth called Little O, innit? Yeah. And he said, think you're rich, but if all you've got is money, then you're poor. Yeah. So true success, it's about having good family ties, you get me? Maybe a nice gal, you know what I mean? Obviously, financial stability is always gonna be part of that, innit? But bro, success to me is peace, innit? Because as a man, once you've reached a state of your life is peaceful, you haven't got no stress, you know, everything in life is just, it's like coasting, innit? You're just coasting through life at that point in a comfortable setting. That's what success looks like to me, innit? When you can say, yo, there's nothing I need to stress about, my life's just pure peace. That to me is success still. Okay,
fair enough. So it's not like you've not numbered it. Before you mentioned it like it was a number, monetary value, but for you right now, it's just finding peace in what you do, not stressing, just having that comfortability with your finances and stuff. But other than that, you don't really gauge it by numbers.
No, yeah, literally. In my head though, the number's still 50 mil in it, but that's not true success on its own. There's got to be so many other little factors that tie in to make it success in it.
No, that does make sense. That makes a lot of sense, yeah. So we're back at the Knot studio. What is this used for? What goes on in the space?
Okay, so in this space, this is where I'm part of Only Knots. There's several different arms of the business. The main one is a CIC, community interest company, for anyone that don't know, where we're aiming to help kids in care with music therapy and private therapy for them struggling to get into creative spaces or struggling with trauma or mental health issues and things like that.
That's good.
There's two other arms of the business where we've got an events company and creative agency, but I can't say too much about that right now. Okay. And then just general content, editing. This is where I spend 10 hours a day or something stupid, bro. Yeah, it's just, I treat my yard like a hotel. This is my yard, innit? Okay.
With all that you've learned whilst being a content creator in the time frame that you've been in it, what's two key pieces of information that you would prefer to have had now you've got the knowledge to go back and start over again? What was that something that could help you excel in your journey? Okay,
so the first thing I would say is if you don't know who's Kojo, tap in, you fuck the numbers. Because when I first started, I was just watching the numbers. But the reality is the numbers don't really matter, and the numbers will accumulate in due time with consistency in it. Yeah. So if you're watching the numbers too much, you're gonna stress about the wrong things. And that's what I did when I started. And I realized now that I probably could have excelled a little bit quicker if I didn't focus on the numbers and just focused on being consistent in it. The second key piece of information I would say is networking is essential. When I first started out, I'll be right, I did not want to network, you know. And I didn't think your network is your net worth was a real phrase, innit? Like, I'm seeing millionaires say it and I'm just like, nah, man, you can do this when you want. Yeah. You need to network still. The more people you know, the more connections you have, the better, innit? And obviously now, man, stepped into a space of trying to help people network myself. I see how much that can help people move forward, even down to like, say if me and you record an Instagram reel and we collaborate, that means my viewers are gonna see you, your viewers are gonna see me. And it's a lot easier to get traction that way, innit? So collaborating and don't focus on the numbers too much, just focus on staying consistent.
Oh, it's a good shout. It's a good shout. So, what can people expect to see from you coming up? I know you said you had the creative company. You couldn't really mention what you're doing there, but like, what can you mention that people should look out for in the next coming up in months or year or so?
Okay, so I'll say maybe over the course of the next like year or two, because man's trying to think like long term, realistically, innit? You will see people that I work with, artists, content creators, people like that we're gonna be bringing into the industry, creative agency, and kind of helping them build a little bit. We'll be doing events, so mostly artist-based events, but we're gonna span out a little bit and do some other things. Like I'm doing a content creator networking event on the 30th of May. That's just to help content creators network. So different kind of events.
Sorry to cut. Is that limited to Nottingham, or can anyone pull up to be part of that?
For this one, I've limited it to Nottingham just because there's a few people specifically I want to help build bridges, and there's a few like photographers that need more clients. But in the future, I do plan to expand that, because the only Nots like memo, if you want to say, is making the world more creative, innit? So we have to start with our inner city, get recognized, get the acknowledgement that we need, kind of thing, and basically proof of concept, innit? Prove we can do what we say we want to do before we go and expand into other cities and spin too many plates, if you will.
That makes sense. I know you said the two things that you would personally go back with, the key information. What would you advise someone who's starting out in content or trying to follow in your footsteps or mimic what you're doing? What advice would you give for them?
For someone just starting out in content, I'd definitely say find a niche in it. Find something that you enjoy doing or enjoy creating about. Some, like me, I enjoy going out there, interacting with the public and doing spin the wheel because it's funny, innit?
Yes.
Like some people just enjoy staying at home and making motivational videos. Find what you enjoy. Don't focus on what other people are doing and try and copy that. Just find something you enjoy and learn to master that craft. Like, for example, I know people that started with fashion content, they've mastered their craft, and now they're making some of the best fashion content that I see on the internet, innit? Like down from editing to, you know, even like get ready with me videos. They've upgraded and leveled up, and they enjoy doing it so much that they won't do another type of content. That's just their niche, innit? So find your niche. A lot of people say that as well, and it's not easy to find the niche that you enjoy, because you have to trial and error. But trial and error is just a part of life, innit?
No, trust me, if you don't try, you don't get. God loves a try, innit?
Exactly, bro.
Literally. But thank you for coming down. Well, thank you for having us today and obviously inviting us into your studio. Obviously, this is Villain 2.3. Check him out on all the platforms. I'm Wiz. This has been Who's Behind the Handle. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And also tag who you want to see on this interview next. Peace.